So it's really important to realise that vaginal discharge is actually normal, an important part of actually keeping the vagina clean and healthy. Now, normal discharge will be clear or white, and depending on the time of one's menstrual cycle, could actually be thick and sticky, especially at the time of ovulation or when an egg is released. If you have other forms of discharge, however, particularly if it's yellow, green, frothy, or if there's some blood within the discharge associated with pelvic pain, then that can be a sign of infections. Some of the infections that we would look for are things like chlamydia and gonorrhea, and it will be important to either see your GP, gynaecologist, or sexual health clinic, where they can actually look for these different infections and make sure they're not present, because if they are, it's really important to get this treated as soon as possible to stop any long-term problems in the future. In terms of bloody discharge in older women and women which have gone through menopause, that is an important symptom, because sometimes that can be associated with abnormalities in the lining of the womb, and you'd really want to see your doctor or gynaecologist as soon as possible to rule out things like cancer. If the discharge is like a white cottage cheese appearance, then that's quite typical of thrush. And again, if you have any of these infections or thrush, it's really important to see your doctor, because the treatment options that would include antibiotics, either taken orally or in the form of pessaries, which are medicated tablets that one places in the vagina, together with potentially having some creams which can fight the infection. It's also really important to state that when one is cleaning the vagina, not to use things like perfume soaps or deodorants, or in fact a douche, because things like that can actually exacerbate the problem of discharge and in some instances actually cause it.